The air is fine and the plants are green. I'm sure you're all aware of the upcoming election on April 23rd. I've been the mayor of this town for 12 years. I was once homeless, on probation for a crime I didn't commit. I slept in this park. I know how all of you who are down feel, and I know how to get you out of it. Make sure to go to the polls and vote for Mayor Bush. That's with a CH. I'll make this town perfect.
The park's been here, a place of light, a place for all, a little green patch. The park is always here. There's one in every place for no reason at all, from the grandest Victorian mansion to a mobile home. There's one everywhere, there's too many anyway. It's owning its life, it's no one's fault. The park. The flowers, the gardens, the blue little pond. The minutes we spend here, where have they gone? The park.
He's got my vote.
Hey, this park is political neutral ground.
Just put that sign up.
There's dogs and canes and a wandering fool. There's a bench, a fountain, a sidewalk, checkered with geese stool. Nowadays, everyday folk are just too busy to go outside. And the park is a place for the weirdos to hide. The homeless, the hopeless, the litter on the ground, the feeling that you're lost and will never be found. 12 years, the park's been here, a place of light, a place for your tears. For the odd and the queer, hope in a green little square. The park is here. The people who come here for more than a letter are broken off the street.
An orphan, a ranger,
a man walking his dog, a jailbird,
a homeless guy begging for food, only words in the laundry, Spider-Man's suit. The park. There's love, there's loss, there's public offenders. There's a story here to unfold, waiting near the bush in the morning joggers every day. 12 years. There's cops and creeps just looking to relax without accosting a man with a face tattoo, a tipsy gambler playing Keno from the convenience store, or the local temple's rabbi who won't cut out.
What are you looking at?
The news.
Don't even think about it.
There's a general store right nearby. There's a courts and mouses and the ice cream guy. Is there anything that isn't here in the park? But if you're out waiting here in the gray, the park is here, a place to stay, almost a decade too dark. Some make it, some wither away. But 12 years in the park and you just might turn out okay.
Yeah, right!
Draft
number 4376. Tyler, you got this. August, remember me from court? I was the bailiff, and even though I kind of got fired, I don't need to say that. I was just wondering if maybe you wanted to get some coffee with me sometime. I know your sister Lucy got mad about that, and I know family is important and all, but how does tomorrow sound? Best regards, Tyler. No, why can't I write anything good?
Ruth, I'm home from work.
How was it today?
I'm starving. I almost bought something from the halal guy outside.
I asked you how was work.
All right there. It was fine.
Fine?
Well, the boss was being an idiot again, but I had lunch with a friend, so it balanced out.
Michael, why do you stay at that job? You could find something better.
In this economy, that job is all I have.
Hey, hold your pride. Get a lower level job. It's what I did.
You're not the one bringing home the bacon. It's not as easy as I make it look.
I'm sure. It's halal tonight, by the way. You didn't bother cooking. It was your turn.
That was yesterday, right?
Well, if it was yesterday, you didn't cook then either.
You know what? I've been living for 12 years in your basement. Do you know what it's like to live for 12 years in somebody else's basement? Forget having friends, vitamin D, all your teeth, a girlfriend. I deserve to sit here and feel bad for myself. A loser is never a winner, but a winner will win more than lose. Every grain of attention they garner, every choice they make people choose. They fall off a cliff, get hit by a car, torn apart by a mind, they won't get very far. Lose an election, constant rejection, walking into a glass door. Tripping on a pebble, choking on my spit, I'm starting to think that I'm losing it. Losing the game, give me all of the blame, cause the loser you see is me. Calling the boss mom at the airport, yelling at bum, accidentally clogging a public toilet, eating something I'm allergic to, stepping on someone's expensive shoe, doing everything I can do, but you make me feel whole, make me feel warm and cozy. You make me feel hot and sweaty, and fearfully jolly and rosy. You make me feel like maybe, I don't know, I could just... losing it all, taking the fall, cause the loser you see is me. Oh, fender bending trucks really sucks when they leave and you have to pay, but not as much as crippling anxiety. A loser loses a lot. The one thing that I got is making this loser win you to me.
Michael, there's definitely something down there. I think you need to hire an exterminator.
You know we can't afford that, much less halal. I need a drink, and you need one too, because you're really starting to get on my nerves.
There I go, screwing up again.
Well, I expect you to pay rent. Do something. Quiet down, maybe.
I do what I can afford, but that's not the problem.
Then what is it, buddy?
I really don't feel comfortable telling you.
Tell me, or you're gone.
Well, Michael, it's that girl in the park, August. You know, the one who's always there with her little hat and her cute eyes. I talk about her all the time.
Oh yeah, she's certainly very pretty. What does she do for work again?
She's a park ranger. Why do you think she's there so often?
I know you like her, Tyler, but...
But what?
She's a park ranger. Too tough, too smart. Where's the money in that?
Why does any of this matter?
Take a look at my girl. Can't you agree? She's perfect.
Ruth here, baby's captivating my world. When we're dancing together, I just want to see your twirl. And I say, little baby, isn't this just great? I would do this every day until I'm old and gray. I would run away with her inside a telephone booth, cause she hits more home runs than the average baby Ruth. Now, Tyler.
Tyler.
Better find yourself a girl.
Real woman.
Stop stinking on my cellar. You would find a one and tell her.
Go get her.
I remember when I used to be like you.
Yes, he does.
I used to be lonely too, but Tyler had a secret about how I got my girl. Ain't about no confidence, ain't about no crown, kid, it's about getting the most ignorant girl in the whole town. Tyler, better find yourself a girl. Stop thinking I'm a seller, you better find the one and tell her.
Go get her.
So Tyler, gotta find yourself a real woman tonight.
See, Tyler, you have to find a different girl. It's what successful men like myself do.
All right, Michael, but isn't your wife the one bringing home the bacon? Shouldn't you give her a little more respect?
Respect? I treat her better than you treat yourself. Does it matter how I value her?
Is that really how relationships work? Seriously?
What did I say to you, Tyler? I can call you off my property anytime. Do you want me to tell Ruth about this?
Michael, come upstairs. You'll freeze or that big rat will eat you.
Fine, Michael. I'll go out, but I'll be back. August? Her shift doesn't start for another 2 hours, 35 minutes, and 7 seconds.
What was that? Oh, hi.
Hiya, August. How goes the park?
Good, I guess. Just the same.
I'm sure something about today was different.
I guess I cleaned up the mayoral function today.
That Bush guy seems pretty down to earth. The function was alright.
Yeah, he just brings the wrong crowd.
Bush? Bush? Vote Bush! Vote Bush! Vote Bush!
Man, the function ended yesterday. Get out of here.
First Amendment, you can't touch me!
I should go.
Aren't they adorable?
Oh, what a nice day. Just makes me want to dream. Cool and refreshing, I'll never stay. Like the girls who walk the park with a breeze, wearing jumpsuits or track shorts, whatever they please. I stand here alone in my uniform, doing nothing at all. Up there, are you listening to me? Do you see the need? I'll go crazy, I guarantee. Oh, the blue sky and the airy soft clouds burning. Do you wish to leave flying like me? Birdie, do you also dream of a home? One that's sweet, like my own honeycomb. I'll be gone, I'll be cozy with glee, and up high in the air, I will finally be free. Birdie, do you remember nesting with us December? That's the feeling you can sympathy. You'll be so inside with a I pinch myself with a feeling like this. The world's out there, what can I miss? Little birdie, come to me. Where art thou?
Wait, August, come back. I have something to tell you.
Alrighty, gear up, passengers. We're in for a wild ride. This plane is coming in for a surprise landing because the pilot forgot the path of his airborne object.
Spencer, what are you doing here? I thought you were on like strict parole or house arrest or something.
Once a player, always a player. You know what I mean? I mean, we met in court. What do you expect me to do?
Spencer,
I didn't choose the thug life. The thug life chose me.
Spencer, you shouldn't be here. It was in your sentence. You can't just go to the park to look at girls.
It's my lifestyle, Tyler, and I live my life to the fullest. Don't hate the player, hate the game.
You shouldn't be here. You're on parole. I think it's for the best.
You're right, Tyler. I am the best.
Why am I even talking to you? I'm just so torn right now.
What's up?
It's hopeless. She wants another man, and I've been enamored by the same girl for the past 12 years. I go to the same park every day just so I can see her. And I don't think she even knows that I exist.
Oh, you sound like a mess, Tyler. Look, if you ever need any girl advice, you can always come to me. However, I can't really help you with the job thing because I'm a convicted convict.
This just isn't right. Thanks for offering me help, but I just shouldn't be getting advice from a bona fide criminal.
Tyler, what I do isn't that bad. In North Korea, stalking charges will get you a lollipop and a pat on the back.
Does it look like we're in North Korea? Spencer, are you even listening to me?
Here, hide this. I'm gonna need it when I get back from the plane. But don't question. But, Tyler, I do have some advice for you. A guy like me can never get a girl, but a guy like me knows what's best for her. She won't go for you unless you go for her too. Stalking in the park is the best thing to do. Now shush up, Tyler, I know I'm correct. Come with me and we'll find a girl to introspect.
Spencer, what are you thinking? You're already in trouble with the law, and you got me a box full of something I wish I hadn't saw.
I know stalking might sound inhumane, but I still care about every woman. There's no one to blame. Come on, Tyler, we've got to listen to me. Duck down in the bushes, there's a girl I see. Oh, what a woman. Now this is what I do. Stay here, still in silence until it's 1:45. Tyler, don't worry. There's nothing bad at all. Just a pretty girl with a hat, a badge, and a bird call. A guy like me can never get a girl, but a guy like me knows what's best for her. She won't go for you unless you go for her too. Stalking in the park is the best thing to do. I know stalking might sound inhumane, but I still care about every woman. There's no one to blame. Come on, I'll make things right. Besides, stalking a girl is about love at first sight.
Spencer, no, please stay.
Tyler, I want to play. I'm going up anyways. I think you're pretty, but you don't know me. I was just watching you behind that small tree.
That's Bush with an SH.
Dear God, what a creep, so you're under arrest. Did you tell I'm a ranger by the way that I'm dressed? All these weirdos make me wanna wail. Gear up, buddy, you're going back to jail, pervert.
Lady, stop pulling me apart. I've never been a pervert from the start, so if you open up and listen to me, the truth about stalking you'd finally See? Yeah.
Tyler, what are you doing? Stop talking to creeps like him. I'm concerned about you. But you, there is no saving grace for you, buddy. I will make sure you never set foot in this park again, okay? I'm calling the police. You come here way too often for someone supposed to be on house arrest.
So cute when she's angry.
Yeah. Wait, no.
I didn't. The police station is down the road if you want to go turn yourself back in.
Tyler, she's a park ranger. Small potatoes. I might as well just go back and do my community service.
Spencer, get over here. Boys, he's in the park again.
Yes, Lucy?
Yes, Lucy. That's yes, ma'am.
Rats are my friends, my friends, my friends. 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 Rats are my friends, rats are my friends, my friends.
Sir, you're gonna have to be placed under arrest. Sir, put your hands where I can see them.
See you later, Tyler. That's my cue.
Hey, Mr. Bailiff. Sorry about your friend over there. How's unemployment treating you?
Just fine, Lucy. So, are you going to start treating me with respect, or what? And, by the way, Spencer is not my friend.
Oh, I'm not done with you yet. I know you still have the hots for my sister. I've known ever since you oogled over the August, that trial, before I kicked your sorry behind out of my courtroom.
Fine, Lucy. I'm like your sister, okay? Is it really that bad? Okay, please don't tell her. I'm nervous about it. Okay?
Tyler, honey, I think you may want to rethink my sister. She's as far as you can get from girlfriend material.
Is it really that bad? Is it really that bad that I just want to be with your sister, Lucy? I'm not that bad of a guy. Just give me a chance.
Just listen and learn. I think you're going to change your mind. I'm doing this for your good, not mine. It's not every day that I give advice to lousy ex-bailiffs.
You might be thinking she's a perfect lady. You might be thinking she's the one for you. But how much do you really know about her? Besides her looks and name and things she do. All you know is what you've eavesdropped while she's walking in the park. She hasn't confessed to her crimes, but she's a criminal part-time. Why do you think I'm a lawyer? It's all for her. She's had work done on her nose. She's got stains all on her clothes. I have to tell you, this is the wrong girl that you chose. Tyler, I'll have you know, she steals stuff from drugstores, breaking the law. It's no surprise. She's really a mess. She keeps her emotions in disguise. She hasn't confessed to her crimes, but she's a criminal part-time. Why do you think I'm a lawyer? It's all for her.
Lucy, this can't be true. She's a government employee and a cute one too. She keeps the park all clean, kicking homeless men out. I can't think this is all a front.
Alright, fine, you caught me. I lied about August. You caught me, but you haven't failed in making a certain someone distraught. This must be stopped. These dogs must be stopped. These groundhogs must be stopped. Must be stopped. Be stopped. Make him drown in his own slop. I'm a lawyer and I can make you stop.
Stay away from my sister.
Wait, Lucy! Where are you going? Alone again. Well, if I go back now, I think Michael will yell at me, so guess this bench looks cozy enough. Tomorrow is what? Tuesday? Guess that means I get to see Ruth again. Yay. Look at you, Birdie. So free and so innocent, quick as a feather can carry. Sitting there perched on that branch even as the wind gets colder. He'll leave me eventually, but for now, thanks for keeping me company.
Tyler, welcome back. Come sit down.
Hey, Ruth, thanks for seeing me again.
Oh, no problem, Tyler. So have you been looking into any jobs?
Well, you see...
You haven't even begun looking.
I've been busy.
Unemployment isn't usually that time-consuming, Tyler. Here, let's look at some job listings.
No, really, you don't have to. How are you, Ruth?
It's what I get paid to do, Tyler. Let's get into it. Tyler, there's so many options to choose. I mean, we can take a moment to peruse a few of your choices.
Joint flipper, a construction site ripper, or a waiter living off Russian tippers, and your practice you could be a hair clipper. It's not that big. To get a little gig, it's not a lot to ask. For you to do a couple tasks, but Tyler, I think you gotta get a job. You've been out of work, it's time to get back on track. Remember your daily training, you could get another job, no need for explaining.
That's not the thing, there's no one to take me under their wing. See, I have some trouble with the lawyer whose sister has something going for her. I know I can't tell you much of the story, but it goes on my resume, so here's a little job history. I was an everyday kid. College my dream. When I graduated high school, my intuitions were pristine, so I checked my goal, pursued it. To business school, I went a future any way I viewed it. But my grades got low, my standards were plunked, my three-pointer plans were all slam dunked, so I jumped back in the game. To police school I went. I bet I dropped like before, but school is easy. So before I aced police training and headed to court to get a job of the bailiff sort. The interview was easy, the job was a cinch, but one thing my world stopped. You filled my heart with a feeling so new. You speak again, you sweet angel, you. The courtroom be gone, it can't hold my feelings. So I messed up on some detainees, but one guy snuck out of the court was eased. The girl had me in a day, so after the trial, I asked the boss for the money I worked so hard to earn. Lucy, the prosecutor, got me fired on the spot, told me to tuck away the last shred of pride I got, and since then I became what I am now, a 12-year-old spiral into a void so deep that not even love can pull me out.
A job isn't what I need just yet. I'll get back on my feet the next chance that I get.
No, Tyler, what you don't see is this. A girl won't give an unemployed man a kiss. You won't have any money for dates or fun gifts. All you can do to please her is shoplift. It's not that big. To get a little gig, it's not a lot to ask. For you to do a couple tasks, but Tyler, I think you gotta get a job. It's not that big. You've been out of work, it's not a lot to ask. Time to get back on your toes.
You could be a clerk, a bartender, a flight attendant, a waiter, a cook, a dancer, an exterminator, a janitor, a botanist, a fancy fruit juicer, a chimney sweep,
A dentist? Commander? A producer? A teenage heartthrob?
There's so many to choose, but whatever you do's, please just get a job.
I just don't think I'm ready, Ruth.
Oh, Tyler, one more thing. I'll continue to let my husband think that I don't, but I know that you are living in my basement.
You do?
Yes, and I would much rather have privacy, so you should really reconsider that whole job thing.
Michael, I can't stop thinking about her. Her kind eyes and smile brighter than any light I've ever seen. I think I'm tanner just because of it. Her cute little outfit, and she's so brave. It's that girl in the park, August. I don't know what to do about her.
I don't want to hear any of this. Do you realize how little anyone wants to hear how you feel about your imaginary girlfriend?
I don't think it's that bad. I just love to think about her.
I've heard enough of this. Don't make me sick. What are you worried about anyway? Isn't that the girl I told you to stay away from? Those kinds of girls are nothing but trouble.
I don't have the nerve.
Don't worry, Tyler. It'll all work out eventually. Everything does. But if you just listen to me, then I wouldn't have to deal with your pathetic crush on a low-wage government employee.
However do I love you, like a dove, pure and free, a silent Cupid's arrow piercing right through me. August, how you make me feel when you steal my heart. When I look at you, your eyes like deep blue skies, but never a glance back at me. A smile or a laugh, never do I see. August, why do you ignore me? August, like a sky without a sun. August, why must I yearn for you? Only 12 years of waiting, why don't you need me to? However do I love you, like a dove, pure and free, a silent Cupid's arrow piercing right through me. Am I really that picky? Is this really love? Should I really be picky? However can I see you watching through a screen? August, my dove, I know you know the word that I'm thinking of. Won't give me a shove, you fit me like a glove. Cannot get enough of you. Oh, August, living without a care. Wind blowing through your hair. Skin so soft and fair. Why can't we make a pair? Like hitting me with a chair. Just why can't you share? Makes me want you to stare back at me. Why can't you see? Oh, August, why do you have to be this way? Love me.
Please step into the cell, sir. Oh, and if you could spot me like $50, that would be great too.
I only have Taiwanese dollars.
I think I can make that work.
Hey, we don't fight. Not true for the cops, though. I'm Otis, and this handsome fellow over here is my brother Remus. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Otis, I don't think he's in the talking mood.
You alright, buddy?
You look bamboozled.
What'd you do that got you in here?
Arson?
Looting.
Murder?
Abuse?
Jaywalking?
Stalking. It's not my first rodeo.
Who'd you stalk that threw you in here?
You know, one here, one there. I lost track about 12 years ago. But I just hate how they call it stalking, you know? I never mean to hurt them chicks. They just don't respond well to my pickups.
I just wish someone would take a second to look me over, give me a chance, and, return the favor. I want a girl that's not afraid to date a bad boy, a convicted convict. Damn it, I just want it all,
Yeah. It's like when you go for a high five, when they don't notice. And then you follow them home, yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
What the hell is up with you guys anyways?
What do you mean?
No one I've ever met willingly names their kids Otis and Remus.
You've never met a history buff who's also a Tennessee beet farmer?
Also, are you guys twins or something? Because if not, you're starting to creep me out.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no way I'm going to even try to tell you guys apart. I'll just call you Otis and you Remus and be done with it.
It's the other way around.
It's the other way around!
You know what I meant. Anyways, what's life here like anyways? I usually get myself out before I can get to know the lifestyle. I'm more of a parole, probation, restraining order kind of guy.
Well, first of all, the cops are always drunk.
You'll get used to it.
Also, the food here is atrocious. Lunch today was a raw potato, and they didn't even have enough for everybody.
Otis, you're making it sound better than it is. There was 2, and they made us fight over it.
That sounds awesome.
The guards are somehow pretty nice, though.
Yeah, but they're just kind of out of it most of the time.
What'd you say, Grandma?
Nothing, kid. Don't question it. She gets grabby when I don't say anything.
Oh boy, that's worse than I thought. So where are you guys from?
Well, we're from Boston. We actually got put in here right after we graduated law school.
Where'd you go?
Harvard! Where else?
So, that makes us
36. We've been in here a long time.
What'd you guys do that got you thrown in here anyways?
Well, picture this. My brother and I had just graduated top of our class at Harvard Law. We had no plans to part, so we looked for a firm together.
It's harder than you think.
Firm, hard.
We were on the street, hoping to cross, and
the air was filled with kerosene.
The breeze was quick and mean.
The traffic lights were all funked up,
switching red and switching green.
It was the 23rd of April,
a very fateful day.
The cops were edgy, underpaid,
and we had so much delay.
The day was wrong, the time was wrong, everything was wrong. The cross or crushed, directions mushed, no objection given, just sky was mumbling, sitting, mumbling, seemingly in pain. The cars kept going, speeding, slowing, it was about to rain. We had never cheated, the race, the action was without a grace. The law was not without a case, lawsuit smack dab in my face.
So what do you do when the world presents you with 2 separate paths?
Do you jaywalk or do you take stock in the chance that a cop won't notice you? Oh, what do you do? What do you do when life gives you more than one place to go? Rain hit in your face, you wanna rock the place. There's a dream you wanna chase. Yeah. Adrenaline pumping, heart thumping, shoes begin to waste. Brain is pacing, the moment is chasing, trying to cross that parking space. Time's come, so get ready to run. Now I'm feeling the beat. Time to cross the street. Time to cross the street. Time to cross the street.
Stop! Do you 2 hooligans have any idea how much danger you're putting the world in? Someone could have died trying to save you. You should be ashamed of yourselves, boys.
But, officer...
Don't butt officer me!
We were thrown into jail without a trial. Nobody was there to commandeer. We were held captive in denial.
We sat here quiet without a tear for 12 long years.
Well, you guys are lawyers. Couldn't you have represented yourselves or told the authorities or something?
This place is pretty much a million miles below the law. If you think they're gonna listen to us, think again.
This jail is its own cruel, cruel little universe.
Oh boy.
We got another few people coming in tonight. Good work as usual. You want for some drinks tonight? Yeah? Wait. What? These cells are full? What do you mean there are no cells left? What in the frozen pits of heck are we gonna...
Hey, you.
Us?
Yeah, you're free on, propane charges for, good behavior.
What is this? My brother and I have been in here for 12 years. Why are you letting us out now? We never did anything in the first place to get us in here. So, what's wrong with you?
Don't you get it? You're free. P-R-H-E-E. What more do I have to say? You're free. Get out of here. Go rob a bank or whatever. You're not our problem anymore.
Just get to the park or something, go sleep on a bench. But stay in the public for a second. You're bound to do something stupid again.
What are you people doing here with that guy?
Ah, a park ranger. You people talk?
Okay.
I'm sorry. We're just adjusting the conversation again. We were in that jail over there for 12 years. We used to be witty. I think we just need to get it back.
No, I get it. Practice on the pointless little park ranger. That's fine.
I don't mind giving it another practice round.
What are you doing here? You don't get to talk. 12 years is a pretty long time, but when you work here as a park ranger, you get used to police, district courts, and people with crazy criminal records.
That is a nice district court. Is it new?
It's new.
Well, I'm ready to deep dive into research about this.
All right then. Nice meeting you. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your names.
Otis
and Remus.
Was your mom like a big Lord of the Rings fan or something?
Our names are not that weird.
Well, I'm August.
Was your mom a big calendar fan or something?
You know, I should really get back to work. The government doesn't pay me for nothing. Well, technically they do because I am a park ranger, but whatever.
This is so unfair. I cleared my whole schedule for jail time. Do you know how hard it is to get 2 years of dates and times back?
You have a social life?
Only if you count AA meetings and court hearings, the government couldn't have made it any harder for me.
Whoa. Excuse me. Did I hear government? My God, the government is terrible, let me tell you. Have you seen what they put in the sky recently? They call them birds. Birds! Do you believe that? What on earth is a bird? For crying out loud, that's why I surround myself with the rats. They protect me from this nonsense. My God.
Has everyone here went to Harvard or what?
Well, actually, I attended the CNN business school right over there by the TV store, you know, next to there. Actually, I mean, I had this. You know, they told me a little trade secret here. Invest in Blockbuster. Oh my God, I'm going to be rich.
Hey, wait.
Rich.
We're finally free.
We can sue the government!
The government held us in that jail for 12 years, and since that violates the 8th Amendment, they violated our constitutional rights.
Remember when they made us fight that bear?
And is the government going to get my schedule back?
Maybe it will, Spencer. Maybe it will.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Tingling.
I can smell a case. Government is ringing. Wet rag in my face. But this time things are different. I'ma open up a case.
We will always find the loophole. We will always find the fake. We will always find the missing crumb on the platter. Cake.
Prosecution like a joke. We'll bring them to their knees. We'll make the F to the B to the I down a pint of antifreeze. I think we'll crush them. I think we'll smush them. I think we'll sue 'em up the class. Action, never let it come to pass. No one needs to face the grass. The grass is greener away from the public. Life be easy, you don't need to stomach, cause nothing is safe in a federal republic.
Trouble. We will always find the wrong. We will always find the useless law that looks like it doesn't belong. We will always swing the jury. We will always make it through. We will always solve the case like us Harvard lawyers do.
Spencer will find no need to be in denial, cause they'll be dying after just one trial.
Juror selected guy as prisoner, buys his auditions for a high school musical. They settle, we can't meddle. We need the money, but we still gotta
suing up the class. Action, never let it come to pass. We need to face the grass. Grass is greener away from the public. Life will be easy, you won't need to stomach, cause nothing is safe in the federal republic.
I got the paperwork signed and ready. Now I'll stop by our mom's place and grab some spaghetti.
If you're here to kill me, just do it fast, please, so I don't have to pay medical bills. I'm in the basement. Just let yourself in.
What is this place?
Nice. He lives here?
I don't think he lives here. The guy doesn't have a job.
I'm in the basement. Just look for the stairs.
Now I see what you mean. This place is gloomy.
See? I told you guys this was the place.
Well, there's no doubt that guy's depressed. Is he the one you were talking about?
Or is this just some random guy?
Of course not. Except, I wouldn't expect him to leave the door unlocked. He doesn't seem like the type of guy to do that. Maybe he was expecting me. Maybe we're friends.
No, we're not.
Worth a shot. Anyways, you guys want to help the guy? Isn't that what lawyers do?
I mean, he has a point.
Is there any upcoming court cases you need representation in?
That was real smooth, Remus. I minored in psych. I'll help him out. Do you have schizophrenia, epilepsy, or any known allergies?
This is pathetic.
God, Spencer, this is embarrassing. Will you two just stop if I say what's wrong with me?
Is it mesothelioma?
We can help you with that.
It's personal problems, you imbeciles. I can't even believe myself. I'm just letting two strangers know all about my life now. Well, what's the use anyway? We're all gonna die alone.
Well, I don't think we can help you with that.
I'm trapped. I spent 12 years waiting for something to let me change or go away. Well, guess what, Spencer? It never came. Nothing. Do you know how it feels? Waiting, sitting in a cold basement, being unemployed, and just pouring every ounce of my energy into something that will never be finished. 12 years and what, Spencer? 12 years and what worth?
Look, Tyler, I know I may not be of much help, but I'm still going to give you my advice on this. I may have one last option, one last attempt. 12 years is just too long not to do anything, but I might have the solution. I know our type better than you. We don't ask girls out, that's not what we do. We're perverted, we're shunned, and we're jailed. Drastic action is what we can turn to. Look at us, out of a basement, out of jail, we're the muck at the bottom of the pail. Of everyone in the world, no one gives us trust, so to score a girl for us, one thing is a must. You can kidnap her!
What the hell? This is where you're going with this?
I guess I never thought of that one. I wonder why I never thought of that one.
Just kidnap her. I know the word is taboo, but stalking's not all that we do, and you gotta give her a clue. A guy like you can never get a girl, but a guy like me knows what's best for her. She won't go for you unless you go for her too. Kidnapping her is the best thing to do. I know you well, Tyler, you and I the same. So I say do what you must and give society the blame. A sweet, strong girl like August, with a frail guy like yourself. Fairy tale stories belong on the shelf. We live in the world is cruel. Bad things are wrong, but put people in rule. Like a school teacher, hitting kids with a stick. Like Columbus, getting all America sick. Like the evil witch, giving the princess a prick. Like the frickin' deers for giving me a tick. You will kidnap her and you will do it quick.
Spencer, no, I can't.
What was that, boys? Another job well done?
No, I don't think so.
Well, we're off, Tyler. See you later. Good luck with that girl thing.
Where are the windows in the basement? Nobody knows. Why do I stay here? Nobody knows, because no one will listen. A pawn in the game. No one will kiss me or relieve my disdain. I'm rotting in a basement full of windowless woes, sapped of all desire from my head to my toes. So why do I stay and cry? I could curl up and die, and it's not even my little windowless basement. I don't know where my space went, but I can't see the sky. If I kidnap that girl, like Spencer unfurled, she'd be mine to comply. But I wouldn't have bared the burden, he was just too absurd in the moment. Or did he really mean it? If it was a mistake, he wouldn't have cleaned it. So why do I stay and cry? I could curl up and die, and it's not even my little windowless basement. I don't know where my space went, and I can't see the sky. His words were cloudier than rusted brass. His brain was in a lower class, and I don't have anything to peer through, not a single shard of glass. If I try to talk to her, I'll be set aside. If I go back to stalking her, she'll only run and hide. So what do? There's only one option. Think of it as a forced adoption. It's clear why I stay and I cry, why I think I should die in my windowless basement. If I only knew where that face went. She's now close to my reach. If I could see her now, if I could win her now, if I could smell her now, if I could pin her now, oh August, I'd find I can't get you out of my mind. August, tell me, where are you? I'd prop my window askew, if only I had one to peer through.
I'm doing this the right way. I'm doing this the honest way.
Get out of my damn head, Spence. I don't owe you anything.
Where are the windows in a basement? Nobody knows. So why do I sit and I cry? I can curl up and die inside windowless basement. I don't know where my space went.
But I can't see the sky. August. I see a thing on the horizon. I feel a new day arising. Tugging at my arm, telling me to go down with him.
We'll be back in a few. Don't go loose, we got more for you. He is on my last nerve, it's too much for me.
She is out of words, it's expected.
Change it up now, change it up now, change it up now, change it. Listen up and bow to me. Your whole mind and down to me. Go out and vote for. Vote for her. The government is stupid and politics a blur. But if you don't wanna think about what you can and can't say, what songs you can see to, and the sports you can't play, vote for the gal who's a trustworthy pal with a heart of iron. Change it up now, change it up now, change it up now, change it.
Mayor Honorable, are you aware of situations surrounding law enforcement in this district?
No, I'm remiss, sir, that it's something that you misheard. I must have misheard. This is just absurd. A mayor is a big, big duty, but you can deal with that.
Change it up now, change it up now, change it up now, change it.
Better or for the crows.
Change it down now, go now.
A guy like me can never get a girl, but a guy like me knows what's best for her. August, however, can I have you soon?
Nothing to ease the mind like cheap coffee and plenty of fish in the sea. I was gonna lay low this morning because I have court, but there are some beautiful ladies out here today. Take her, for example. In the park at 6 a.m., it's 30 degrees out. Why else would she be here unless to meet someone like me? All right, I don't want to disappoint her. All right, Spencer, don't let her down. Hey, how's it going? Oh, what was that for?
What do you think that was for?
Do I make you uncomfortable?
Yes, you make me uncomfortable.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to make you uncomfortable. Making you uncomfortable is not the aim. I don't enjoy making you squeamish, so there's nothing I would do. The goal is to achieve maximum affection. I'm really sorry, but you give me a...
Okay, now. Is this funny to you? Is this some kind of game?
No, of course not.
How can you like me? You don't even know my name.
Is it Marissa, Melissa, or Ellen, Catherine, or Kate? See, there's
Starts
really no
with a D.
telling. Diana, Danielle, Daphne, or Claire. Wait, that doesn't start with a D. Oh, I just don't care. A name's not what's important. It's just that, a name. I really care about every woman. Do I make you uncomfortable?
Yes, you freaking make me
me uncomfortable. Look at my hand, look at my ring. Can't you see I'm married? I couldn't be in no relationship with you, even if I wanted to.
Oh, come on, how about just one night? Just enjoy each other's company, alright?
I think you must be insane. Go find yourself another dame, 'cause I will not stand for your flirting, because all it's doing is hurting. So give up, goodbye. I would never want to be with such a disgusting guy. You'll be lucky if you see me in this park again.
Oh yeah, that would be really lucky.
Screw you, get lost, be gone. Your creepy stalking has gone on way too long. Yes, you make me uncomfortable. Ever go on the park, uncomfortable. I said it plain and simple, there's nothing more to say, but if you really must know, it's Daisy, by the way. So stay out of my life, you disgusting, awful, atrocious human being. Okay, now.
I was leaving anyways.
Well, Spencer, this is the state's appellate court. It's where the trial's going to be held. It might not be familiar to you, so I'll give you a little tour, if you don't mind.
Is it room 2A or 2B? I better look in room 2A.
I guess there's no need for the tour.
I'm sorry I'm late, Otis. Did you show Spencer around the courtroom? Is he comfortable?
I think he's more than comfortable, Remus. I wouldn't worry.
Well, I have all the evidence I need. Are you ready?
Another case in the bag. This'll be a cinch. Lawyer's fresh out of jail. Yeah, right. Hey, Fedor.
Yes, yes, yes.
Thank you.
I wish I could do that. I was up all night doing paperwork.
It's a cold and lonely world out there.
Who was that?
She's the defendant's lawyer.
Oh yeah, she was the woman that my lawyer moved over and sat with during my trial.
This is gonna be a long day.
Oh, however, she's coming around to judge. When did we become
I think we need to take an aggressive approach to give this plaintiff a run for her money. This is historic. The appellate court almost never gets original jurisdiction.
What are you guys thinking? You're gonna break my streak. I've been to court 6 times and I've never gotten away free. Justice always prevails. It's the 54th Amendment after all.
Spencer, this isn't a stalking trial, and you're not guilty of anything this time. This is litigation, a suing case, and you don't want to get a guilty verdict. We didn't do anything wrong.
Order, order, order! You claim that the county jail has illegally arrested you for longer than your sentence, arrested you for unclear reasons, and released you prematurely.
That is correct, Your Honor. Our 8th Amendment rights were violated.
We plead the 8th.
Woo-wee! What a babe! I don't know what she's saying, but I think she likes me too.
Would you like that on the record, Mr. Walker?
No, he would not.
Hey, let's make this snappy. I have Lama Yoga at 9. Opening statements.
Gladly, Your Honor.
Question the law, question the truth. Don't waste our time when you have no proof. The jails are good and the cops are clean. Wrongly accusing is nothing but mean. And fighting the end will win you this trial. So, Mr. Victim, I think you're in denial.
Order in the court, order in the court. Order in the court, order in the court.
12 years in jail, life might be hazy. Maybe try to sue when you're a little less crazy. So, Your Honor, to put the victims in their place, they're not fit for suing, so I rest my case.
What were you thinking, you senseless brute? I got a case to close. I thought you were cute.
Order in the court, order in the court. Order in the court, order in the court. Order in the court, order in the court. Order in the court, order in the court.
The defendant calls their first witness, Mr. Cobb. Do you swear to tell nothing but the truth?
As long as I can get my ass out of this booth. God, it's uncomfortable. Do I have to stand?
Mr. Cobb, focus on the matter at hand.
Pardon my profanity. I'll meet your demand.
Order in the court, order in the court. Order in the court, order in the court.
Afternoon, about 7 to 5, in the jailhouse, where the defendants and I knew the twins, but that guy was new, and the limit on cells a little less than 2. 3 guys sharing a bed. Let that image turn around in your head. Sure, I might have had a little to drink.
Mr. Cobb, you're rambling.
Their cells were filled to the brink. What would you think? So I thought, hey, give those guys a break. Hey boys, listen to me. Good behavior sets you free.
Cross-examination, or do I rest my case, Your Honor?
No, there's more to say. I believe that these imbecile are...
Stop! I've heard enough. I find the defendant's claims plausible, up to snuff. These guys really know their stuff.
Objection!
Overruled.
You can't do that. With those statements, one side just goes flat. What am I even doing here? Why is there testimony? This is a suing case, not a shatter of matrimony. Somehow about this, you lying executioner, I call up my witness, an honest prisoner.
Thank you, prosecution. I'll be glad to share. Be sure to tell the truth, cause I really care. So what about should I testify?
Do you know anything about that there young guy?
Yeah, miss, I actually do. See, he was thrown in the cellar with those other two. I had no real business talking to them, so I had no real reason to go stalking to them. I tried to go about my sentence and let it unfold, but a few hours later they knocked that man out cold.
Order in the court, order in the court.
This contradicts all of our evidence.
Order in the court, order in the court. Judge already made his ruling. Order in the court, order in the court.
Listen to the witness.
Order in the court, order in the...
Halt! Stay right where you are. Stop what you're doing. The president has been watching the entire time and would like to have a word with the prosecutors. Your Honor.
These men are incredible lawyers. Both of them are defending our beautiful Constitution. Wait, there are 3 of them?
Yeah, there's 3 of them.
Regardless, all 3 of you. In my duty as President of the United States of America, this trial is completed. All charges are dropped. And also, I applaud your initiative in taking on the government. As a reward for your efforts, all of you will be made heads of the FBI for the next couple of weeks. I came to this town to endorse the mayor, but made a new political ally.
Heads of the FBI? I know what that is.
Hold on a second. You may be the president, but this is my court of law.
I could have you fired in an instant. You made a ruling without a jury.
You got me there, Prez. Court is adjourned. Just in time, too.
Well, guys, it was a great success. We put a sock in that illegally rests.
But what about that lawyer girl? She was quite a snob.
Oh, I don't really care. We won, and now we've got a job.
We investigate and ensure legal enforcement. Follow the law, we'll give that phrase our endorsement. Strolling around in our suits so neat. Criminals, hey, we're the people to beat. Searching for clues up and down the street.
Ew, someone peed on the toilet seat.
Sometimes this position's probably terminal. It will still be grand. Cause we're done peeing in the urinals and it's time to wash our hands. What an amazing court, my friends. We just sorted out a few odds and ends. The Federal Bureau of Investigation. Put it in the GPS, cause that's our destination. Let's investigate the whole damn nation.
Or we could wait till later.
Cut the procrastination.
Cause our time in this position's probably terminal, so we gotta make it grand. Now we're done peeing in the urinals, and it's time to wash our hands.
Look out, America. You're about to be probed.
I think we've had enough for one day.
And I know just the place to rest.
Why do we keep following this guy?
You really want to meet the press outside?
All right, folks, the results for the mayoral election are in. It's been a great campaign, and I can't wait to serve you all, regardless of whether or not I win. All right, so the winner of the mayoral election is me, Mayor Bush, by a landslide. Of course.
Yes!
I'm going to change everything in this town by keeping it exactly the way it is. Thank you all so much for voting.
Honey, what is this trip for again?
We're testing some new equipment for work. Kev thought it would be a good idea if we all came down there with him.
In the middle of nowhere? At least I'm here with you.
You really think I would go to upstate Nebraska on my own?
I don't know, honey.
You know I can't start the car without you. I just can't get that key in there.
Have you ever thought about having kids? I know I've brought this up before, but the time just feels right.
Kids? I just don't think I'm ready.
Ready? We've been married for 12 years, for God's sakes. Michael, you know I've wanted to settle down for years.
I know, but I just don't know, you know?
But just think about how it would be. Having kids, raising a family, making our mark on the world.
Kids playing in the fields, kids laughing in the sand, kids something to cling on when times aren't grand. Michael, our relationship can't turn out fine if it's just me and you going out of our minds. Mikey, I know the way you talk about me. You say I'm dumb, the easiest fish in the sea. But Michael, do you remember the day that you saw me? I was in Harvard and you were in community college, young in love, full of knowledge. It was magic the night when you took me on a date. You grinned at my dress, you said I look great. But 12 years and no kids is too little yield. It'll give you a world, give you something to shield. Playing in the fields, laughing in the sand, loving you to bits, don't you understand? So why, I ask, do you hesitate?
I said what I said because I meant what I said. My insults towards you are all in your head. You try as you might to compliment my height, but a successor supplement isn't made overnight. Kids are a mistake. You won't get a break when you got a degree that's fake, snake. Yeah, I'm above those terms, and a pleasure-seeking woman is the only name you've earned. Get your head from the heights. Kids aren't what you need. Screaming in the morning, screaming in the night, begging for attention, it'll give you a fright. So try as you might to rewrite my opinion, but I'll never father one of your children.
Get out of the car, Michael.
No, we got a whole trip ahead of us. We're not leaving until we work this out.
I can't do it. I can't do it, Mike. I know how you really feel about me. You think I'm stupid. You think I'm stupid, Mike.
No, I don't, baby.
Yes, you do. You don't want to have kids because you don't want me. I just can't handle you anymore, Mike. Just tell me how you feel.
Ruth.
How you feel. Stop the car, call a cab, and I will never talk to you again if you don't tell me how you feel.
Ruth.
Don't talk to me, Michael.
All right, you want to know how I really feel? I can't understand you, Ruth. I just can't understand you.
Get out of the car.
See, this is why I think you're stupid, okay? You're just so darn sensitive.
There it is, Michael. Not so hard, is it? That's it. I'm done.
Don't even try me. We're staying together.
Then you have to change.
You don't know anything about anything. Why should I listen to you?
Do you even know what my job is?
No, because you never tell me anything.
No, because you never listen. I don't know what you work as either.
I'm unemployed. Don't tell anyone. Tell them I work in corporate finance. It sounds fancier.
What? You lied to me? What else have you lied to me about?
Nothing, I promise.
Oh, what about that guy living in our basement?
You knew?
Of course I did, Michael. All those years you've treated me like I was an idiot. All those years you thought I couldn't stand on my own 2 feet. Well, I can stand, and you're going to watch me walk away.
Time will come for things to change. Time will come to unravel again. Tied together tight, whatever it takes to rearrange.
Funny, do I see what I think I see? Coming into vision ahead. The night is out, almost dead, a beckoning shadow.
A little late to be in the park, buddy.
Oh, same to yourself there.
Spencer.
I'm Mike. I work in corporate finance.
Midnight, twilight, for sad eyes, the sore side. Finally someone normal. Finally someone moral. Someone just like me.
Have you seen my friend? He needs my help.
He needs my power to change him all the enigma he
Never
needs.
stays when he bleeds.
For weakness falls to the bold, and only we can survive, because only the fittest can thrive.
He's short and thrifty for an urchin.
His back is strained and he walks around lurching. He needs me to turn him into a new man, and his name is Tyler Truman. Time will come for things to change. Time will come to unravel again. Tied together tight, whatever it takes to rearrange.
August, look, I read you like a book. You have something inside of you. It's not in the birds, it's not in the park. You're standing out here until it gets dark. Long after hours, you sit with a flashlight and a case. And something on your face that I cannot recognize. Watch out, August, watch for change. Be careful the part for a nasty patriarch. I've been clamped and stamped and cramped. I've been frayed and filleted and strayed by madmen. Listen, August, listen to me. Follow the wave, follow the foam. Get out of here, August, just run away home.
Have you seen our friend? He needs our help.
Have you seen my sister? She needs my help.
Have you seen our friend?
They need us to stay alive. For weakness falls to the bold,
And only we can survive,
because only the fittest can thrive. Because only the fittest can change the world.
I have an idea. Follow my lead.
The park is closed. I'm not on duty, so I won't enforce this, but just get out of here. I need to go home. You seem to have been right. Hey, hold on! Put that down!
Put down that rag. The scent makes me gag. Why would somebody bring that filth around here? I hate to be rude, but I've been a bit more than prude. I'm going home, not on duty, so pardon me being shrewd. I won't hold back, I'll voraciously attack when I'm brought to anger or fear. I would advise that you keep away. With a face like that, I'd rather not stay. This is my workplace, so I can't leave. A creepy guy mob, I don't want to believe. Stop, please. You better leave here quickly. I'd never humor a man so prickly. It's close, you're breaking the law. So leave the park, go on, goodbye.
Hey, look, a butterfly. So bittersweet, Kidnapping a lady on the first day you meet. So charismatic that I've swept from her feet. I'll only be taken so I don't have the time. We'd better save her for when the stars align. My collection's complete, my final bug in a jar. Now to put this butterfly in the trunk of Michael's car.
However do I love you, so close to that moment. However do I need you, I know where my dove went. However do I love you, however can I? What have you done?
We never meant to harm her. We thought we'd make it easier if we were to disarm her. Good luck, buddy. For me, please don't say hi. Shut your mouth, cause I'm the head of the FBI.
And I work in corporate finance.
My life is over. She's not my love, but without her, I have nothing. Without her, I'm lost.
What did you do to me?
What? Nothing.
I was...
What? No, I don't know what you mean.
Something happened. I just can't remember what.
Well, you had...
Did you drug me?
That wasn't me. I can make a better first impression.
What are you talking about? I've known you for years.
But not like this. But besides, I've known you for 12 years, and I'm about as scared as you right now, but you do look very pretty in the moonlight against the grass.
Watching and waiting for 12 whole years. However can you know? Waiting through rain, through sun, through snow, like a bird at the window.
When your future is trapped underground, you smile and wait to be found, while I'm waiting for him to come down. Life is so stark, but waiting out in the park, I get overjoyed. Always thought, what would a fee? I know I'm crazy, but I hope you'll agree. I'm perfect for me. Oh,
I used to be so blue. August, you don't know how long I've felt this way about you. So pure and true for me and you, just us two.
And you,
if we wish our hearts compile, that our love is versatile, making 12 years worth while.
Whoa! Stop! No.
Was it all for nothing? 12 years of watching and waiting, every ounce of my energy was put into trying to win you over. Was it not enough?
I don't like you.
But I did everything I could, August. Like, what more should I do?
I just don't feel comfortable.
I can change. Just anything you want, August. I'm here.
Hold on there, sir. I'm a cop, and I'm going to bust this case wide open like a Coke on a parked car.
I'm feeling handcuff happy, aren't you?
I don't think we should let this hooligan waste any more of our time.
Maybe we should introduce ourselves?
Did we not already do that?
No.
Wait, you know what we have to do?
What?
Miranda rights.
Oh, screw you. I'm not doing that again.
Well, I don't know them, so you gotta take one for the team.
You have the right to, remain, an attorney. If you refuse this right, anything you say will be used against you in court. That's it.
We did it. Did it! We did it! Yeah!
Hey, we are the cops, and we are the best. Wait, what you looking at? Did I forget to get dressed? We exist for the reason of making you stressed. And now it's time to put you to the test.
Hello, nice to meet you. We're the police. Are you digging this medal? Cause this ain't no for release. Why you looking at me so paranoid? By the power of the law, you'll be completely destroyed.
You abducted her, and you would be hurting her if we hadn't showed up here for her.
Time to go to jail where you'll cry, moan, and wail, regretting every choice that you ever did make.
Earthquake that I am. Poof, alakazam. Think you can mess with me? Get with the program.
You're under arrest. Time to put you to the test. Hey, we're the cops, and we're the best.
What's your name, kid?
Tyler.
All right, Skylar.
I said it was Tyler.
All right, is that not what I said, Tarquisha? Did I stutter or something? Like, that's your name, is it not?
Invade?
Arrest?
Let me take a guess. That'll throw you in a mess. Don't even try to undress.
When at a girl you holler, ask the cops, we gotta call her.
Chance of escape getting smaller, hope you like the prison parlor.
No.
You got me all wrong. I've not made a dent. She's not my victim. The truth's all bent. Why do you have to boss me around? I get that you're the cops, but it's just not sound.
See, this girl is an important girl. August might tell if I just want to see her twirl. I've almost had love, was almost struck him of, and now you've come to take August away. Oh, however do I love you? Cops are at my tail. However do I love you? Perhaps you'll pay my bail.
Skylar, your chance is done. Time to take you to the slammer, son.
You all good in there, champ? Say, you don't happen to see my feral cat in there, do you? He likes to hide in the bed. You can yell and talk to yourself and eat your shoes to your heart's desire. Let me know if you find my cat.
Closest thing I had to a real friend was my cat, August. Yeah, I know it's kind of ironic, but that was long before I knew her. She was beautiful Siamese, as soft as the biggest cloud in the sky. I used to do everything with her. I used to play with her, eat with her, sleep with her. She would attack me. She was my best friend for 6 years. I'll never forget the day the mailman ran her over. Now that I think of it, I don't think he even was our mailman. I think he just had one of those trucks. And now I've gone and run over my one chance at bringing meaning to my sad little life. I'm the damn mailman, and I ran over August.
I'm the good guy, I'm the hero. I should be riding off into the sunset in a shiny car with a pretty girl. Instead I have to sit and listen to the dripping from the ceiling, trapped inside these four walls and the wallpaper's peeling. Where are the windows here? There's no turning back. There can be no more fear. I have to confess that my loving elation was broken by association with the bad guys, the winners, the lucky ones, the sinners. There are no more windows for me. I should be the good guy, I'm not the Nero, watching the walls of myself smolder away as my whole world world crumbles, the people in the park scream and turn. I sit and smell the ashes, play the fiddle as they burn. Where are the windows here? There's no turning back. There can be no more fear. I have to confess that my loving elation was broken by association with the bad guys, the winners, the lucky ones, the sinners. Where are the windows here?
No, this can't be the end of Tyler. I can't let my story end here. You know, I can say one thing about losing. You know, it can be bad all the time, but the one thing about losing is that you learn how to get up and learn from your mistakes. I will get up.
There are no windows because I say there are. There are no options because I drive my own car. I control my fate, only I control my destiny. Fortune favors the bold, and I get the short end every time. So work, get this. Here's a piece of my mind. I need no pretty girl, I need no advice. Trap me in another hole and I'll still be as nice. I can ward it off with kindness, true kindness. There are no windows 'cause I don't need there to be. It's okay to be alone, it's okay to be free. A loser is never a winner. A winner will win more than lose. But a loser is not just an object, an ego meant for a bruise. A loser is just as good as a winner. A loser loses luck, but a winner loses everything. A loser is never a winner, but a loser can win if they choose. When they want to defy, they no longer comply. A loser can board up the windows alone and wallow in an empty place with a plastic smile on his face and be perfectly happy, 'cause weakness falls to the losers. I've never felt more alive, because only the loser can thrive. Because a loser can finally make himself the winner.
Oh, how the benches have turned. From a park bench to a legal bench to those crappy little gray benches in the jail cells. Well, for Tyler, that is. He is behind bars for a long time. And that girl, Lucy, she said I could bail her for him if the FBI gig doesn't work out. But let me tell you, it is working out. I have an office, a badge, a Wikipedia page, and an assistant. And get this, Otis and Remus are heading down to Washington, and they're actually doing the work, which makes the whole head of the FBI gig a lot easier for me. But yeah, that girl August, yeah, she left. I mean, leaving. She is out of here. Such a shame, too. She was always here, very pretty. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. The president wanted to make us these big bureaucrats for some political move, but I don't know. Anyways, thanks for listening to me, old guy.
Oh, no problem. Your life is interesting, my friend. And let me tell you, now that Bush has been elected, ooh, I got so much free time on my hands. Except for that whole war on poverty thing.
Yeah, I received an email saying I got drafted.
I mean, geez, it's crazy. I've been handed a gun for crying out loud.
Hey, hold on. Wait a second. Just give me this one.
I'm the freaking head of the FBI. I was arrested, but now I'm the one who will be doing it. Free, sprung from jail, with my legs between my tail. Walking with my tuxedo, or sometimes with not. In the realm of law enforcement, I'm hotter than hot. I used to get in trouble for my stalking, but now it's my gosh darn job. When people see me strutting, the CIA look like slop. When the criminals are through with me, they're all gonna die. 'Cause I'm the freaking head of the FBI. Are you shocked? Or even a bit baffled?
that I received this position. Crap, what the hell rhymes with baffled? Whatever, who cares? I don't give a damn. And guess what? I don't need to. I'm the new Uncle Sam. And when I'm on the job, I'm awfully alert, cause I have a secretary in a miniskirt. If you couldn't tell by my attractive tie, I'm the freaking head of the FBI. I'm not sure. Do you think I should shave? Well, I guess that depends on how the ladies behave. The ladies all agree I look so suave that when they see me, all they say is proud. I'm the freaking head of the FB. I'm the freaking head of the FB. I'm the gosh darn freaking head. 1, 2, 3, 4 of the FBI. For the love of Nixon.
August, what is it? I can't really take this much time off, but you said it's urgent?
I think I need to leave this place.
What? No, you don't. I mean, this job, it pays well, and you're close to me. What? You've been working this job for 12 years. One bad thing happens, and you just want to quit?
No, not the park, Lucy. It's so much bigger than that. You know, I can't wrap my head around what happened. I've been trying, trust me, but I can't sleep these days. I can barely eat. This isn't healthy. I need to get out of here.
What are you getting at?
I'm moving away.
August, no, you can't do this to me. Where are you even going?
Does it even matter where I'm going? I want to pursue my real dreams. I can't keep living for something else. I sit in this park waiting every day for something, anything to happen to me. You know, I've always dreamed of becoming a park ranger at some big historical location. You know, I want to lead tourists through the Alamo or lead nature walks through Yellowstone. Look at Mount Rushmore all day. Now that my mess is all over, I don't want to spend the rest of my life cleaning up somebody else's.
You can't just move and leave everything behind. I mean, there's an opportunity here. You could always work as a secretary.
No, I don't want to do that. I don't need you to hold my hand anymore. I love you, but I'm already leaving.
But you can't. So many bad things happened to me when I was out on my own. So many men tried to take advantage of me, and I don't want you to run off. I don't want you to run off and end up getting hit by some testosterone freight train.
This isn't all about boys, Lucy. I'm gonna be all right. You know, you're my sister, so obviously you were the first person I had to tell about this, but I'm leaving tonight. I booked my flight last week. That plane ticket will never be worth less than another 12 years here. I'm leaving, Lucy. I love you.
August, wait!
Hi.
Hey. What are you up to?
I have a meeting with my unemployment officer. I think he's late.
She's never late, but you wouldn't know that about me, would you? I'm sorry. It's just been a rough couple of weeks.
I'm the one who should be sorry. I made more than a few mistakes, and I treated you wrong.
I know. Thank you. Anyways, a job. How are you even making enough money all those years you were unemployed?
I've been picking up little things here and there. Mayor Bush hired me to go get money she had with a source in Nebraska. I don't know for what reason, but she hired me a while ago, and I had to go get it.
Is that where we were going on that business trip that day?
Yeah, I guess so.
I guess so.
I thought you loved me.
I thought so too.
Goodbye, Ruth.
Get out of my office.
This isn't your office.
And I'm not your wife.
Spencer, we wanted to tell you. We're going to work in Washington with the president. Turns out we're legitimate heads of the FBI.
Well, we're gonna miss you, buddy. You can still keep the title. And thanks for all the help, however crazy it may be.
Still can't believe I made it out of this whole ordeal unscathed. Hey, Daisy.
Stop talking to me.
Aren't you impressed that I remembered your name this time
Leave
around?
me alone.
Hold on. What do I spy on thine finger? No ring I see?
Leave me alone.
Baby, with a face like that, I can't leave you alone.
Spencer, stop.
Oh, but you don't ever stop.
Sometimes it's better to keep your mouth shut. My husband passed away. Have a little sympathy.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Of course you didn't. Understand this. Sometimes things don't always go perfectly in life, and they're gonna mess up. You would never know that.
No, I think I can respect that.
Yeah, sure you do.
I've never felt this way before. I'm sorry.
Really?
Yeah, I really am sorry. Can I help you with anything? Even just someone to talk to? I'll try to be understanding and less like myself.
I'll think about it.
She'll think about it.
Lucy, I'm out of here. I'm gonna miss you. I have to go. Someone's trying to call a recount on the mayoral election. They never learn. $12 and what worth?
Rats are my friends, my friends, my friends. Rats are my friends, my friends, my friends. Rats are my friends, my friends. Rats are my friends. Rats are my friends.
Things don't always go perfectly in life, and they're gonna mess up. But you would just never know that. Why are you doing that?
All right, camera rolling.
Yep,
oh.
rolling.
Actually, Seth, can you get out of the shot?
Yes.
Can I get water?
Yes. I'm gonna die.
That is the greatest thing you've ever said to me. I'm stopping
No,
you.
you
You're
don't
fired as the director. No, you don't get the director now.
No, no,
You
no,
can
no,
shut
no,
up.
no, no.
Because
Jack,
I'm firing
Jack.
you.
Can I get silence here? You aren't allowed to talk because you're a f***ing pervert, okay?